guests, we kindly request that you turn off your cell phones. Arena management also asks us to remind you to please refrain from entering the aisles during the ceremony. Please rise for the processional. Thank you.
Congrats, Bulldogs! Woo! Woo! having it, sir. Love you, class of 2025! Woo! Oh, that's cute.
Marks the end of your high school journey and the beginning of many more great things to come. Your experiences at Goldwater have given you the opportunity to learn and grow and to discover and develop yourself. It's given you insight into how to overcome challenges and to be the best you. And what a journey it's been. Whether in the classroom, on the stage, at a game, or in our interactions, you have demonstrated what made a Bulldog. A class that has embodied the heart, the grit, and the loyalty seen in our Bulldog. To be a Bulldog is resilient and relentless. Bulldogs are determined, they're courageous. We don't back down when things get hard, and we show up for each other with heart and with a deep commitment. We welcomed most of you to the campus 4 years ago when at freshman orientation or freshman camp. Others of you joined us as a sophomore or a junior, and as classmates, you came from different schools and different backgrounds, and each of you brought your past experience and unique perspectives. And instead of letting your differences divide you, you came together and you accomplished amazing things, and it's been our pleasure to be on this journey with you. You've built each other up and took on new challenges. You made room for differences, and you chose inclusion over cliques and community over. And we are so proud of you. You've proven yourselves time and again. On the field, you won the games when others thought you wouldn't. As athletes and musicians and performers, you represented a role, and you were recognized at competitions. You earned region championships, and you made your way into state championships. You broke school records. You were top competitors in CTE and in the arts. You volunteered to work special events. You helped with the blood drive, and you spent hundreds of hours in community service. You've stood in front of your peers, your teachers in the community to present your research at the Sophomore Project Showcase. You redesigned the student-run store. You served incredible meals in a unique student-run restaurant. You taped ankles. You were event staff at our school activities. You were published in the literary magazine. You took IB tests, AP tests, and Senior Institute this year was the best we've ever had.
Woo! I love you, Bulldogs!
Thousands of dollars in scholarships, and you leave here with college credits, internships, and job offers in hand. Some of you are headed to college, some are starting careers, some are joining the military, and some will serve this great country in many different ways. But your strength isn't just in what you've done or the awards you've won. It's in how you've carried yourselves. You grew and you learned the value of demonstrating kindness. As true bulldogs, you operated with courage and you showed loyalty and compassion for others. You demonstrated great resilience and you're ready for what comes next. Each of you have different ideas and interests and goals for your future, and you're ready to launch. You are ready for the next part of your journey. We send you off tonight with a challenge coin. One side features an image of our school with the words, "Education is the foundation on which you will build your future." And on the other side, you will read the words, "Greatness is within you." Carry this coin with you on your journey and be reminded of the strength, courage, and kindness that comes with being a bulldog. We've seen your boldness, your creativity, and your talent, and you found your voice. We remind you tonight that you will always be a bulldog, and your strength isn't just in what we've won or achieved. It's in who you are and who you've become. It has been our pleasure to guide you on this journey, and it has been my honor to be your principal these last years. Thank you, class of 2025.
To the governing board members, district administrators, and school administration who are in attendance with us this evening, and we would like to thank them for their support. Please hold your applause until I read all of their names. First, President of our governing board, Mr. Paul A. Carver, Jr. Vice President of our governing board, Dr. Karen C. Pack. And board members, Mr. Stephen Botfield, Mrs. Kimberly Fisher, and Mrs. Stephanie Simachek. And joining them on stage is our superintendent, Dr. Curtis Finch, our assistant principals, Ms. Jennifer Adams, Dr. Eric Comer, Ms. Dawn Pace, and faculty member, Mrs. Ashley Pollock, who will give our faculty reflection. Please give all our special guests a round of applause. Thank you to Deer Valley High School's junior ROTC unit.
For meeting important deadlines. How could anybody possibly trust us with something as huge as the future? Well, the reality is that they do. They are relying on us to make a positive impact and keep our country and our world moving forward. I know that some of you may be thinking that we've grown enough. Speaking physically and mentally, we are all completely different people than we were 4 years ago coming into high school. But growth is so much more than just age or physical maturity. It's about stepping into the responsibility that comes with being the future. Listen to me carefully, class of 2025. Let this be your commencement. Today is the day that our lives truly begin. The day that we all become responsible, not just to ourselves, our parents, our grades, or our teachers, but to the future, to the world, and to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Promise yourself that you will show up for life, ready to work hard, listen, learn, lift others up, ready to step outside of your own self-interest to serve others, whether in uniform, in your community, or simply by being kind in a world that can sometimes forget the power of kindness. Show up ready to face every challenge head on and emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate on the other side. Some of you may not be ready to take that leap, but when you leave this stadium today and are no longer surrounded by 380 students in the same gown, feeling the same nervousness that you are right now, when you become frightened, reflect on this moment and on the hard work, determination, and resilience that you have all shown over the last 12 years, and let that empower you to take the next step forward. Thank you, class of 2025, and congratulations.
Woo! Yeah, Max!
It is now my honor to introduce Zion Perez Ortiz singing Vienna.
But our hands are not just tools, as St. Francis might have us believe. They are instruments of possibility, capable of providing and shaping the future that we
of another page. Every conversation you've had, every challenge you've overcome, and every laugh you've shared has prepared you for what comes next. The road ahead will bring new challenges and opportunities, But no matter where life takes you, the foundation we build will always be with you. Never forget the power that we hold together as a community, as a family. Carry that love with you as you step into the world. Choose to live, choose to love, and most importantly, choose to share that love. Remember, this isn't the end. It's just the beginning of something greater. Go forward boldly, chase your dreams fearlessly, and make your mark on the world. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Woo! Yeah!
At the request of our audience, during the reading of each of our graduates' names, we request that you refrain from blowing any air horns and any other noisemakers. We, the class of 2025, want each of our classmates' names heard. We do appreciate your enthusiastic applause, and thank you each of you for being here. And now, Dr. Stoll.
Diploma. Please stand now to be recognized. You may be seated. Also deserving special recognition for their academic success are students who are members of both National Honor Society and the National Hispanic Honor Society. Please stand now to be recognized.
Woo! Yeah!
You may now be seated. And our students who have earned the State Seal of Biliteracy, please stand.
Woo!
You may now be seated. And finally, those students who earned the Seal of Arts Proficiency, please stand.
Woo!
You may now be seated. Let's applaud together their outstanding achievements, dedication, and commitment.
Woo!
In both simple and gigantic ways, you've impressed us with your accomplishments. And you impressed us in ways you may not even be aware of, because you had the courage to try, to work hard, and to be kind. Never underestimate what is possible when you're willing to be kind to others and work hard in life. As we conclude our graduation ceremony today, we want to remind you that you are well prepared for the next step. Congratulations and best of luck.
Woo!
And it is now my pleasure to introduce you to our keynote speaker, your fellow graduate, Maximus Flores.
Woo! Yeah!
For your farewell remarks. President of our governing board, Mr. Paul C. Carver Jr., on behalf of the entire Barry Goldwater High School staff and administration, we present to the governing board the class of 2025 graduates who have met the standards set forth by our state and district.
On behalf of the governing board and as its president, it is my pleasure to accept the class of graduates from Barry Goldwater High School for the year 2025.
When is Mr. Hahn?
Bianca Nicole Leonard.
Emily Elizabeth Bentner.
Kabi John Modwar.
Ryan Miller Kubicek.
Luke Philip Johnson.
Noah Jonathan Welch.
Benjamin Brian Nichols.
Landon James Krzeski.
Adriana Isabel Sanders.
Woo!
Herrera.
Ara Mosa Amatori.
Maximus Flores.
Angela Carrillo.
Woo!
Amari Anthony Money.
Yeah!
Aisha Blakely.
Tabora Holmes.
Renelle Marie Reese.
Alex Fernandez. Mayor Tyler Kilpack.
Maya Helen Manamaluea.
River Elijah Souter.
Woo! Yeah, River!
Marina Mary Abada.
Zion Daniel Perez Ortiz.
Ashanti Acuna Vasquez.
Riley Douglas Baker.
Ahmad Motessem Ahmad.
Ashton Dar Jonas Lane.
Kim Alexin Albaran Flores.
Ivy Hummingbird Laner.
Christian Alvarez.
Lon Lee.
Selena Jaslyn Andujar.
Benjamin Lila Jr.
Patrick Oscar Arana.
Woo!
Edgar Leon Saldivar.
Yoselin Yalin Armas Castro.
Aaliyah Lynn Lovato.
Helen Yadid Ariano Alberto.
Angie Dominique Lucero Navarez.
Antonio Aviles.
Sarah K. Moss.
Evan Patrick Axelrod.
Blanche Marie Malavier.
Jade Emily Bachicha Molina.
Tyler Alexander Markowski.
Mirna Saad Badria.
Humberto Marquez Mendoza.
Lauren Chelsea Bird.
Sherilyn Joan Martin. Hector Alexis Martinez.
Dylan Edward Barrett.
Ezekiel Isaiah Martinez.
Christopher Mark Barton.
Daniel Lynn Mayer.
Ella Shea Beezer.
Christian Matthew Mayon.
Dennis Brick.
Amelia Jalen McGill.
Ayla Audrey Benali.
Stephen Andrew McManus.
Henry Billy.
Jocelyn Mylin Aguinaga.
Ryan Tony Billy.
Michael Anthony Medina.
Kyle
Sergio Naim Saavedra. Zaria Leilani Mendez.
Kevin Pat Swaggart.
Sean Yasona Mendoza.
What is how hard to say?
Emilia Rose Mary.
Sean Anthony Bourne.
Zachary Maiskowski.
Braden Bryson.
Arson James Dell.
Woo!
Anna Lucille Britt.
Stephanie Ann Miles.
Big class. Oh
Zadie
my gosh.
Gross.
Melinda Milton.
Imran Therese Brown.
Praise Worship Village.
Nathan Richard Burkhart.
Mackenzie Monroe Miller.
Tristan Samuel Burke.
Garrett Jordan
Woo!
Martine Campos Carter.
Midea Juana Moore.
Angel Gabriel Campos Garcia.
Jose Manuel Mora Rodriguez.
Diego Cabral Nunez.
Jessica Lisbeth Morales.
Mariah Cardenas.
Liana Mota Avila.
Ryder Carl.
Corbin Richard Moroza.
Jaron Murray Carpenter.
Papa Najar.
Michael Jesus Cassidy Desiderio.
Woo!
Giovanni Angelino Nelson.
Nahema Castillo Rivera.
Dane Sloan Ned.
Shayna Rose Padel.
Gia Val Van Leyen.
Archie Mature.
Juan Long Leyen.
Emma Catherine Cabot.
Nuba
Yeah! Woo!
Alexander Rocky Nicholas.
Derek Cortez.
Beth Noble. Gage Matthew Navaria. Terrell Zakiel Luke Ardell Offerman.
Gavin Chico.
Ashuraya Ravel Oraha.
Gabriel Chewinski.
Isaac Orozco.
Johnny Lee Colley.
Manuel Aron Orozco Valencia.
Tatum Brooke Camo.
Gabriel Mar
James Wade Cronin.
Yeah, Colin!
Samara Cruz Correa.
Yes, Jen! Woo! Yes, Samantha! Woo!
Melissa
Yeah, Tatum! Woo!
Gonzalez Castro.
Woo! Yeah, Fabian! Woo!
Sarah Hadid.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah, Candace! Woo!
Aiden Michael Harrison.
Yeah, Peyton! Woo! There goes Peyton! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Jose Luis.
Damian Raymond Yanez Silva.